Best of luck.
It's a diamond, baby, yes, sir! Another diamond, baby, not 73 with the trophy rated at 231.
Okay, we're 0 for 30. Oh, dare I say it.
It's a diamond, baby, 193 trophy.
All right, we are live. We're getting things rolling here today, my friends. I see so many of you already starting to crawl up into the room here. I hope everybody is having a good day today. We're going to go right to this so we can try and beat some of this intro. Some beard guy was first in the room. I don't know what that's all about, but, you know, it's pretty fantastic color you got there, Beard. Mr. Caleb Sears, Salty Tatas. We'll talk about that later. And Psycho Fox, Keystone, Ireland, Colin Gaming, and Scooby-Doo are all here to join us today. Jake Games, Cody, and Henry Grubbelar just rolled in as well. I see Bonafide Redneck, a Psycho Fox, and Demolisher all here in the house today. What's happening, guys? Stace Helfrick, Mason Jenkins, King Reekin, Vital Assassin, the Regal Eagle, and Tacos are good. Yes, they are good. So good to see you all here, guys. Thanks for coming out for the beginning of the stream. It's always a good time. My dear Mrs. Beard is in the house, along with the lowly wolf, Judith Kresher. Cody, is that Stottlemyre? How you doing, buds? Good to see you. Mr. Killer Kong's in the building. Hey, bud, how goes it? Judith Kresher, I believe I've said hi to some of you. Non-inspirational gaming, my man. How you doing, buddy? Wolverine's here today. Paul M is here. We've also got Arteria Gaming, Mog 851, Defect 2889. Oh, it looks like we're just getting ready for the stream to get going here. And I better finish up doing what I'm doing. Yeah, that's a little awkward. I was trying to get out of here beforehand. Oh, yeah. And here we are, my friends, back in the glory that is Africa here in the Hunter Call of the Wild. I haven't been playing much since our last stream together for a couple of reasons, but mainly due to the fact that there's just been so much going on around here. We're going to talk about some of that today as well, but we're going to work on our need zones. And before we do, though, we're just going to start getting ourselves ready to roll here. We're going to finish up saying hello to chat and get things moving. So where are we? Well, we're up at my old hole up here, the diamond hole, as we're going to refer to it. You can see I'm working on my need zones. I am stacking them. Literally, they are stacking. There are so many around this spot of the map, as you can see where I am here right now. The plan, if all goes well, is we're going to work our way over to this lake right here. I have a lot of you telling me how good it is. I have not ventured there. Not really a lake, I guess more of an inlet. And we're going to go see what's happening there. We're going to work our way across, see what we find on the way, and we're going to focus on filling this area with need zones. This will be the attention on the map that I give over the next little while. For those of you that don't know what the need zones are all about, I do have a video. Make sure to check it out after the stream. Come into Discord if you got any questions. The links are in the description down below. I'll put a little reminder on the screen there. And I have absolutely gotten myself buried in chat. Holy cow. We've got a lot of people here. Everybody's saying hello. You guys are absolutely amazing. So let's get the show rolling, shall we? Now let's get. We need a little music. We don't have any music playing, do we? We don't have any music playing. There's no music playing. Okay, and my Streamlabs is doing something oh so strange. Wow. The music, is this it? Bam. What is it doing? That is the music. We have a liftoff. Am I looking at a buffalo over there? I am. We've got another red. Oh, we've got some more that have come back. So the need zones are doing their job. There's a 7 hard right there. What is that guy in the back? Now, I was out briefly the other day, guys, and I found that mythical again, but I left him alone. I want to shoot him on stream with you guys and see what he scores. See what we can get out of him. It's going to be... hey. Come on. Let me get it. Get it. Oh, man. All right. Well, we're going to work our way along. We are going to take our time getting there because, like I said, I do want to get stuff going on the chat. Oh, and I see Rottweiler Riot just donated through Super Chat. He says, your tips have helped me on Xbox so much, man. Thank you for that, my man. I appreciate that. That means an awful lot. It's why I do it. In all honesty, it's why I do what I do is to try and help out our community. It's all about the community. And Anonymous just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, my friend. It's good to have you with us today. I just realized I need to change my setup back. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know what I had these at. Okay. This is an issue, and we're going to change it to that one, I believe. Is it shift? Is it shift? I think it is. And I know you can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing stuff that I should have probably done beforehand, and I didn't because, you know, games, they're a thing. They're really a thing these days. And holy man, I can't begin to tell you that the amount of fun we've had over on, I don't even know which one to change that to. I'm going to leave that open over on the side. I'll deal with that as we go, hopefully without trying to bother anybody. Okay, so what are these guys doing? I'm all over the place. Oh, I had it for a second. Did anybody see that? What is it? 6 hard. Okay, so we want the 7. Now, we're not going to worry too much. Okay, what? I'm having a hard time here. No notification sound, says Mrs. B. Mrs. B. See, it's doing it to me again. My desktop audio, every time we get going, it does this to me. So let me cycle that off and on. Hopefully you guys will hear something now. Oh my goodness. Okay, something I want to look at real quick. I want to look at the, what would it be under, I guess? Gamepad. No, I want the key bindings, which is the auto walk again. G. That is what I need to set. That's what I'm lacking at the moment. You know, when you have everything preset, you kind of forget what it is that you're using it all for. And that can happen. So I'm going to change this one to G real quick. And somebody just rolled in on the big ol' subscription. Hardly I can hear it. And it was anonymous once again. So if you are set to private, it may come up as anonymous now. Seems to be a thing that they are doing for us here in Call of the Wild. Okay. Auto walk's working, I believe. Okay. I'm trying to toggle my run, which is not working. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you think you're all set up and you're actually not. Auto walk. It's just a G. It should be working. It should be working. I am very unhappy about matters. Okay. We're going to go with it. We're just going to make things happen, and we're going to do what we can do. Okay, guys, I missed a whole bunch of you in chat, and I do apologize. But I see that Mog851 has rolled in. Trevor Cole is here. Curry, Boss Beast is in the house. Stephanie Smith is here. Tyler Scott just rolled in. And Crazy Mo is always here to support us. He dropped a very generous super chat. Thank you, my friend. It is always great to have you out. Your support is legendary, my man. I don't think you've missed a stream in the last, whoa, my goodness, while. So thank you so much for that. It means a lot having you guys with us, and I can't begin to tell you, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for all you guys. This whole YouTube thing has been an experience, and it wouldn't be the same if I'd just be some guy talking to myself playing a game. If it wasn't for you all. Manic Scouter just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, Manic. Good to have you with us, man. Thank you for coming out, and welcome to the stream. We're about 160 out. We're going to try something different. I'm not worried about ruining this, but one of the things I've wanted to do here, guys, is test all my rifles. And, you know, we get a lot through the community. The community is fantastic, and they let everybody know. We all chat about it in Discord, what's working, what's not. And we're going to try and brain shot this bad boy right here with the 7mm. See if we can do it from 150 meters. Maybe we can actually get laid down. There we go. And yes, I do have the 7mm with me today. I've got the 243. I've also got my bow, so we're silent and violent. And let's hope I hit the right spot here. See if we can get lit. And we did. Oh, okay. And really, you're coming at me. Oh, okay. Now, The 7mm, you know, that's what I found. The brain shots, they're the way to go, guys. If you're on the right angle, you can get spine, but you gotta be so careful where you hit that spine. Hitting it up by the old chunky meaty spot is not the thing to do. It just doesn't seem to want. What is going on with all my keys, man? I'm hitting buttons and things are happening they're not supposed to. I've got everything changed. Guys, I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 5, the open beta. And I changed everything around and forgot all about it until I hit that little go button here on the stream. And oh my goodness, man, is it something else. That game is a riot. Now, this is actually a con check right here, guys. I have not checked my consec. So chances are I don't have it. We're going to ruin whatever this beautiful 7 might have been. But it's more about the shot here. We want to take a look and see how we did. And how are you doing? You're not too bad looking. Very nice. And let's see. And we do not have a check. So we are at 706 on our score. Not the end of the world. It is what it is. But look at the shot, guys. So to the brain. We did not get a lot of penetration. In fact, by the looks of things, we barely punched into that. But that's been what I have found to work the best is the brain shot. You have to watch out for these nubs. The best way to get into it I have found is right in through here. Right in the very front where my mouse is touching right there. Even from the back, if they're a little bit quartered, you can get to them right here. Right through there. But what you don't want to do, and I'm only addressing this because we've had a lot of people talking about it in Discord. What you don't want to do is go for spine on a front quartered angle like this. There's so much meat right here around these shoulders. They have so much muscle. It's stopping them. And I know we've all had that complaint with the 470, and it just kind of is what it is. So we'll carry on now, but that's not a bad way to start. Not too shabby. We'll get things moving here. Who have I missed? Oh, I missed all kinds of you guys. I'm so sorry. Skill4 Aura is here. What's up, my man? How you doing, buddy? So good to see you out. More names in blue today. Mr. Caleb Sears. We have had a blast the last few days. He's been with me on my adventures in Battlefield 5 and all that it is in its glory. Okay, we're just going to go check this lake before we get out of this area, which can be a trap. Often gets me stuck here to no end. Shadowlock 1986 is in the house. Christian Nones is here. JC Steele is with us today. Jay Ender is here. Caden Harrison, Oregon Outdoors. Adam Collins, Mr. Ace, how you doing, buddy? Judith Crusher, I think I may have said hi, Judith, but hello again if I did. The Phantom Gamers in the house. Mr. Tango, and my man Austin Lewis. How you doing, buddy? Gundy Man is here. Hey, Gundy, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming and checking out that little Twitch stream we did on the weekend. I know it was kind of last minute and a different game from what I normally do, but I had fun and it was great seeing you there, man. Absolutely awesome. Mike Moore is in the house. Joshua Jackson, Charles Shields, Manic Scouter, and holy man, Flippin' and Pitch and Outdoors Fishing Channel. You guys are all over this right now. You're just everywhere. And we have more animals. Looks like a kudu, a 3 easy at 159 out. Well, we do need to get our check up. So, let's move a little closer. Let's do that, actually. We're gonna get, well, we don't need to actually crawl yet. If the sense is a little dulled, we should get a little closer. Flyman 100 donated through Super Chat. Hey, Jaxy, nice start. Thanks, my man. Good to have you with us here, Flyman. It's always a pleasure, buddy. And thank you for supporting the channel like that. I greatly appreciate it. For those of you that don't know, well, I guess I could tell you this. Some might be happy, some might not be so much. I don't know. It depends on where you stand, I suppose. Mrs. B, maybe not so much, but I'm at a spot right now with my job. I have an excavation company where I've let it kind of lapse a little bit, and I'm going to pour a little bit more time into the tubes and ultimately into the community. Mrs. Beard has returned to work. She got a little bored. She got a little, maybe a little sick of some bearded guy that lives with her. I don't know. But she's returned to work. And so this gives me a little bit of legs so that I can maybe try and grow the channel a little bit. And with it coming into this time of year, oh man, there's so much going on. So hopefully you guys are as excited as I am. We want to add a little bit more to the channel. In the way of streams, I consider myself more a streamer than anything. Of course, I'll still get the different tutorial vids on games and stuff like that. But I really like when I'm going to do gameplay to share it with all of you guys. That's what I like to do. And so that's what it's all about, man. Hashtag don't spawn on Grizz. That is something that came out of the antics that we had going on. Oh man, every time we'd spawn on this guy in Battlefield 5, he'd be like, hey, I'm spawning on Grizz. Oh, there's a tank. Oh, there's like 12 guys. Oh, I just got shot. Every single time. It was fantastic, man. Thank you so much for that, Grizz, and thanks for coming to hang out, buddy. That was a ton of fun. I don't know if any of you guys had a chance to check it out, but the Battlefield 5 open beta was incredible. Now, I didn't have a whole lot of hopes built. I'm not going to lie, guys. With the way that Battlefield 1 went, it left a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. And I thought, well, Battlefield 5, I'll give it a try. I saw all the boys playing it. I was... Sean Johns and Rekt'd Kiwi and ReekyRacer, my man, non-inspirational gaming. They were all out there doing their thing, and it was tons of fun, man. We even got out with Zaggy. It was great times. And it's awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So it's something I will be playing. I don't know if I'll do content on it. Maybe the odd stream, because I don't think I've laughed so hard playing a game in so long. The antics were just absolutely legit. Speaking of non-inspirational gaming, hello, my man. I'm not sure if I said hello to you yet. I see Tough is in the house. CEO Redneck's here. Mason Tubes is here. And Mr. Zaggy DK. Hold on. It's not Zaggy DK. It's Zaggy. It is Cody as Zaggy. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But there we go. So here we are. We have got him in our sights. He's at 75. Am I standing or crouching? I am crouching. We're going to take the 4570 and pop this thing. I will set it for 100. Maybe double lung it. Maybe give it a sec. And that bad boy is down. Very nice. I love this gun, guys. Absolutely adore this rifle now. It's amazing. It's just something about it, man. Amorka Shvili is here. What's going on, man? Thank you. I appreciate that, bud. That's fantastic to hear. Oh, man. Oh, and I do see Joshua Jackson asked, what happens when you reach level 60? You start to amass money. You really cap everything off, and then most of us started focusing on our diamond game. And you could get diamonds at low levels, like Mrs. Beard at level 15 getting her first diamond. A 9, what was it, dear? Throw it up in chat. I think it was a 987 or a 978. Unbelievable, man. I tell you. But nonetheless, pretty dang cool. How did we do? We got a gold, even with the 40%. It was 74 kilograms, so that's not bad. 836 on the score. Pretty happy with that, man. Not too shabby. Let's take a look down here. We were far enough away. It was one of the only reasons I took that shot. We shouldn't have spooked the area. I get a lot of warthogs. I get everything down here, man. Everything, even wildebeest. Oh, and that could be a possible diamond that needs to be cleared off my map. I just saw something else right there. Right there. Where were you, right there? I saw you, der. Okay, you're not going to come out of der. Well, we'll shoot, you'll run. Nothing else that I really need to be concerned about. Can't see that far. Yeah, I can see that far. Okay. All right, then. So, if we move up onto these guys, I just want to make sure there's nothing else around. What did I just see hopping around there? See, there's a hill here, and it hides things. This is what's happened to us a couple times. We've come down and gone, well, where the... Oh, it's the springbok. The old springbokian. It's like a deer on a pogo stick. More like a kangaroo, if you ask me. We're going to go see if we get a diamond out of this. I've been avoiding shooting these, but they're not going away, guys. They're just not going away. So I was talking about this with my man Flair in chat earlier in Discord. I don't think Flair's in here right now because he's reached everything. Oh, it was Zaggy. Zaggy's now back in blue. And that's because Zaggy now has a new channel that will not be game-related. My friends, if you haven't checked it out, I would appreciate it if you'd show the man some love. He put a link for it in his Discord. And, whoa, what do you mean Discord, Beard? Well, it's funny. You guys should ask. That's right. We have some amazing Discord communities going down here. And you got to come and check it out, guys. The link is in the description down below. I'm flashing a reminder on the screen. You see that? You see that? It's there. It's gone. It's there. Look at the magic of technology. Okay, go away now. There we go. It's gone. But definitely go and check that out. I'm curious to see what he's going to do over there. We always have such a good time hanging out with him, man. So it's probably going to be something more than worth your while. And after all, it's just a click of a button. Go show on Tuesdays. Thank you so much for that, Steam. That's just fantastic. We'll put the little intermission sign up while we wait for it to come back up because it's a thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks like Steam is back up. Sorry about that, guys. I've been a little under the last couple days, and issues, man. Issues. I don't know what to say. Seems to happen this time of year. It took me a couple times this year. Starting to act like Origins now. Must be a beta. You're right, Caleb. Paul Hebb says, JaxyBeard, I know someone that reset the population file manually. Yeah, I suppose you could do that. And if you don't have any diamonds on your map, or if you don't know of where any are spawning, you could do so. Yep. Killa B, what's going on, buddy? So good to see you, man. Ms. Carius, hello, my dear. So good to see you. Thank you for coming out today to hang out with us. Rottweiler Riot is also here with us. Okay, so we'll get this intermission off screen. There's a couple things, of course, I have to do. I always, and it's doing it to me already. This is the issue I have. I use a program called Windows Borderless Gaming. A lot of you know of it. You've heard me mention it. It's a fantastic program, but it's really finicky. So I have to set it up. There it goes. And then I need to change. This is the part that bothers me to no end. We'll make a full screen and then we'll make it windowed again. I don't know. It's the only way it works. So let me just quickly set this up as I do. And in we go. Hopefully that 4 is still standing there. Oh well. Oh well. All right, Zaggy, it is very late where my man is watching from, so I'll catch you later, buddy. And we're going to have to get that Battlefield 5 going once it's actually up and out for release. Because, man, is it amazing. Just tons. And I mean tons of fun. I just can't stop talking about it. I know. Most of you probably didn't even know I was a first-person shooter guy. I used to be back in the day. And not so much nowadays. I've tended to stray away from them. I didn't like the toxicity that surrounded games like that. And if I do any content on a first-person shooter game, I will not be advertising the Discord. That's all I can say. Just in the off chance, as we have such a fantastic community, I don't even know what to say about it. Oh, except I tabbed in and spun. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Dark Reaper 2169 is here. What's going on, man? Vital Assassins in the building. So good to see you, buddy. George 1 is here. Hello. Chope Malone. On console, we had Kudu that didn't pass level 2, so I figured we wouldn't have the level 4 easy diamonds. Then I shot 3 in an hour. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I heard that they fixed it up, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty pumped that, they're really on it, guys. Like, for the issues that we've had, let's face it, there's issues. We all know that. And like there is in any game. But they're on it. They're doing their best. They're bringing us content. We've got a new species announced. Well, not actually announced. Hinted at already. That is amazing. I cannot wait. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay, are these guys still hanging around down here? Of course they're not. Of course. I should have shot it in a hurry. Oh well. Okay, we'll walk along the top edge here, see if we can see anything, because I know I was coming from that side. So there's a chance that we just can't see them yet. We'll see what's going down. Jeremy Gentry, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. So good to have you out with us. Thank you for showing up here today. Corvette, hello. How are you doing? Good evening to you, as I know it is later where you're at as well, over in the glorious lands of Scotland. Okay, we got to shut this thing up. Hunt Club, shush. There we go. Don't click your Hunt Club right now, by the way, guys. I was reading on Reddit. It's crashing games if you're on PC. So, back to that whole, little things that are getting fixed. I'm sure that's something they will have a fix out for sooner rather than later. Jaxy Jr. is in the house. What's going on, man? Todd Weedman is here. What's going on? Good to see you, bud. Thank you for coming out today. Livin' G Ford, a part of our crew in the Discord, one of our valued Patreons. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming to show up today, man. We're just getting things underway. We had an unfortunate little crash from Steam. It just, it does that. And did I just see? I saw rabbits. We don't want any scrub hairs. They're scrubs. We don't care about them scrubs. Nothing else around here? Okay. We got a 3 coming in. I imagine they're heading on over to these need zones. Different style of hunting, my friends. Even with the senses being dulled like they did. Now, you can hunt like you used to over on Layton, on Hirsch, on Medved. But there's more options now. You can be a blind hunter. I mean, you know what I mean. You can set your blinds up and you can go and sit in them. And as long as you're by the need zones, the animals will come in. Okay, I know there he is right there. It looks like a famale. Give me a look. It is just a 2 minor. So we'll see where they're going. That's that 3 coming. I wouldn't mind taking that 4 off my map. It's kind of a nice way to get rid of them. I didn't want to up all my diamonds. It's bad enough or, hey, and the Springbok came back. I swear, this little tip I'm about to throw out here. This actually came from my man Rekt'd Kiwi and ReekyRacer. The boys were talking about it one night. When you start a game, you're almost best to let it sit for about 15 minutes. All the animals will walk to the nearby need zones. So when you move out, the animals are there. And it's true, guys. It works. I do it every time I play now. When I'm late for a stream and I start it up, there's nothing there. But yet, if we go back, there'll be animals. So it's almost like they need that time to kind of roll in, make themselves comfy, and so on and so forth. The Hunting Guy 156. Hey, JaxyBeard, did you get your money back for the update yet? Oh, that's a good question. I did not. As a scrub. Little scrubs. Don't attack me. Don't attack me, rabbits. Oh, they're coming right towards me. We may have to shoost it. Where was that need zone? I thought it was down over here. That was it. Okay, so it was over there. But they're coming right at me, so might have no choice but to take this here kudu. See if we can get on a little bit of a slope. I don't have anything to hide in right now, which is kind of a pain, a little bit of a bother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lachlan Royals donated through Super Chat and says, what weapon should I get after using the 243? Okay, so that's up for debate. Now, I'll tell you, when I first started, I literally went the 243 to the 270 and welcome my friend to the channel. I cannot pronounce your name. That is amazing. I love that text. Wow, does that look good? I went from the, okay, hold on. We're going to pop this thing with the bow. And, oh, did we get it? I know we hit it. Tell me that's not a flesh wound. So I went for the 243. I went to the 270, went to the 7mm. And, I was pretty happy with it, but I found myself, oh, we really didn't hit him good. No. Well, we did hit him. Let's go take a look. That's unfortunate. I don't like doing shots with the bow over 30 meters, but I thought I'd give it a try. Straight on like that, Oh, no, we did. That was just another one. There he is right there. Good. So what I had Mrs. B do, and I was going to do a video on this, and I'm sure a lot of the veteran players would agree with this. I know a lot that I've spoken with have said so. What do we got over there? That's probably that possible diamond walking away that we're not too worried about. If it was anything else, I'd chase it down, but it will come back, so we'll pick this up and maybe lay and waited for it. I had Mrs. B go from the 243 to the 7mm. And at level 15, she dropped her first diamond as a result. So there's definitely something to be said for that. With the 243 and the 7mm, you can hunt any animal on the map on Latent Lakes. So, something to be said about that, guys. Instead of going right into that 270, okay, hold on a second. What have I got set up here? My buttons are all messed up, guys. I am sorry. The Antler Rattler's on 0, which means that I do not have this set up correctly. Let's see about bringing this over here. Why are you not? There we go. So that should be a 0. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Now I hear something else walking. Holy. This is what happens to me, guys. People are like, why haven't you been to that far side of the map yet, Jaxy? Well, look why. Everywhere I go, things just come walking in on me. What do we got? Is this the Famale coming up to me right now? It is. Well, I think we're going to punch this because we do need our consec. Did I just read that wrong? Oh, here, let's turn it. Come on back this way. Okay, a quick range check because I wasn't even looking. I'm trying to watch chat while multitasking. Okay, so we are good. We'll hit that for... Whoa, why are you walking backwards? I was totally pushing forward. That was bizarre. Okay, can we get a shot on that? And not enough to drop it. Put one more in. Let's go pick this up. A little rusty here. 7mm is Bay. Best starter weapon. Crossbow from Weapon DLC. Crossbow is a great weapon to get going with. Silent and violent. It only spooks to about just below the 100-meter range. Absolutely love using it myself. Highly recommend it. And you get it free if you've bought the Weapon Pack DLC. So that was in Mrs. B's loadout. She had the 22 and she had the 243. By adding the 7mm, she was then able to take the big game at range, which was, a really nice option. Got another gold out of it, even with the low quick kill. That was not bad. So we'll have our check up here. Did we drop that one? I don't even think we did. We killed one over there. No, so he didn't even die. That was just a terrible shot. Well, it happens. Look, we got more up on top of the hill, too. That's that 4. All right, well, check's up. Might as well see if that's a diamond. Then we can carry on. We're going to get up out of this trap because it really is a trap down here, guys. If you haven't been down to this area, it's amazing. I mean, honestly. I normally have buffalo down around here. I got the springbuck. I got kudu. And then just up in the trees, I'll get warthog. It's just great, man. Absolutely great. Stay says, all animals will be D-E-A-D. Dead. I haven't done a dead montage in a while, have I? I think we're going to have to do something here pretty soon. I'll get a video. How you doing? Well, come and charge me then, man. Don't be all grumpy. Oh, well, just in case if it does come to charge me, that's happening. How you doing? Hey. Nah, she's gonna run. She's gonna run. She wants nothing to do with this beard. Nope. Not gonna happen. Ooh, a 995 wildebeest. Very nice, Chop Malone. That's awesome, man. Right on. Wade Keen's here. What's going on, Wade? Good to see you, man. Thank you for popping by. Non-inspirational gaming. Deleting his messages before I can read them. It always makes me curious. I always want to know. Liam McGoldrick's here. What's up, McFury? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. It is great to have you with us. Dark Reaper says, what do you do if your stuff gets deleted? Your stuff, like your save game? Always back your game file up. If you're on PC, you can do it through Steam. I don't think you have that option on console, unfortunately. But if you back it up and then you need to reinstall it for any reason, all your stuff will still be there. So, you know. Stay says us from Demolition Ranch. Right on. What a great channel that is, man. Trip Williams, what's going on, man? I feel like you have to crawl everywhere in this map to keep from spooking any animals. It's the wide open, so their senses have been dumbed down. They fixed it from where it was. It's not what it used to be. But you're right. It is a different style of hunting. But it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, you know, animals, they're pretty sharp, and like there's this big wide open plane in front of us. They're gonna see it, right? So I get that. I understand why they did that here. We're just gonna try and move up a little closer here, see what we can do. Bonafide Redneck had a glitched red cape buffalo today. Oh, that's too bad, man. That's too bad. Andrew Styles, what's going on, man? Where is this on the map? I am in the top middle right corner. Top middle right. Do you speak Beardanese? That's where I'm hanging out, buds, right there, right now. Oh, surprising. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Mr. Engineers rolled in. What's happening? Ireland Calling Gaming says, what is your guess of the new species on Leighton? New clue coming out tomorrow or Thursday. I will definitely be at their live stream on Thursday to see if we've got a new clue. Plus, I just like hanging out with those guys. Tree Kiwi and Graham, they're absolutely fantastic. And I know they have a new, I can't speak. I know they have a new community manager. I forget her name. She seems like a riot, so that'll add a whole new dynamic to it. Their streams are great, guys. If you don't have a chance, if you haven't checked them out, you can watch it on the replay, but check them out, man. Tell them the beard sent you. Well, I actually think we're going to go ahead and drop this thing. I think it's going to be one of two species most likely, but there's three that it could be. And Dark Reaper 2169 just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, my friend. It's good to have you with us. We're going to get a little more broadside. Hopefully double punch the lung here. We don't want to be too quartered because we might miss it, although I could go for the back side of the lung. Get out of here. Are you kidding me right now? Is it this level 4 that we're going up against that keeps crashing my Steam? Come on, man. Steam twice in one go. This is not acceptable. No connection to Steam. Okay, well, we'll chat for a second, guys. I'll watch this like a hawk. It's okay, because we got lots we can talk about here. And actually, Ireland Calling Gaming has had a good question. So let me give you guys my thoughts, and I want to hear from you in the live chat what you guys think, okay? First off, most obvious clue in my eyes is we got this new collar. It's a short wheeze collar. Okay, that's a deer collar. I works for wildebeest and springbok. I know in real life it doesn't, but they made it work like that. It makes me think they had this collar ready to go, and it's got the rack of a muley on it. So that tells me mule deer are coming. Whether it's on Leighton, maybe this is something, an asset they had already. Still no connection on Steam. But, you know, that could be a thing. So it could be mule deer. I also want to say turkey, because turkey is one of the most requested species that we get here on the map, in the game. And I mean, guys, Graham and TK, they want turkeys. So the fact that they were looting, you know, and you guys all saw, I don't know if you saw it. I probably should have had it ready here. I know, see your redneck, another bloody crash. But this was not my computer. This was Steam. They actually showed on the clue, it has a lake in the background. So, a lake in the background. Well, does that allude to birds? TK was wearing a shirt this morning in his stream at Jurassic Park. He said this is a bit of a hint. Well, if that's a bit of a hint, I mean, dinosaurs are often linked to bird species, as many of you probably know, in the overall chain of things and whatnot. So that could be it alluding that it's some type of waterfowl. You know, I don't know. Oh, and Henry says you can back up on the PS4, so that's pretty good. Come on, Steve, get up. I know. Jeez, don't go anywhere, guys. Don't you go anywhere, or I'm coming to your house. And we're going to have a party. So, yeah. Stace thinks mule deer. Yeah, I agree. I think mule deer is definitely in contention. If it's not mule deer, it's not turkey, it's going to be waterfowl. So that's where my head's at. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't have any inside skinny on this one, my friends. And it would be great to see any of those. I'm concerned about a mule deer, because let's face it, guys. Here, let's actually put on, so it's something more to look at. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Bam. And we'll turn that audio off. Where is that audio? Here, we'll just turn off. We'll just do this. We'll we'll just do that right there. At least then you got something to watch while we're talking. These are a bunch of diamonds that we've shot together, so. Yeah, you can get the new color now, Todd. Yes, you absolutely can. Maybe it's a raptor, said Trip Williams. Yeah, no doubt, man. A raptor would be cool. Why is Steam not back up yet? Are you kidding me right now? Holy, man. A raptor would be kind of cool, though. A crocodile. Ooh. Yes, David Green, ducks would be great, buddy. They would. They would be a lot of fun if they gave us the gear with it. And we'll have to see. Wolverine says, JaxyBeard, Graham sure was also the color wheel of turkeys. Oh, there it is. There it is. They're those guys, man. They are. They're clever. They're witty. And, you know, they're told they can't tell you. I'll bet you that's them trying to give you subliminal hints, right? I mean, maybe they are all in on it, but I mean, TK and Graham are fantastic, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to help us out. And there we go. So I haven't seen it. I only heard about it, but we'll have to see. Turkeys would be fantastic. Austin Lewis says not mule deer. I would love mule deer. I just do not want too many deer on Layton. I feel that it would convolute the map with deer. There'd be too much. And like, guys, come on. 2 species of blacktail all in the same area? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I see Steam has decided to grace us with his presence again. Holy. Gary X just rolled in. What's going on, man? How are you today? And Tony Ramos, how about adding some elusive Sasquatch to the map? That would be awesome, buddy. That would be kind of cool, man. Glenn Yaz here. What's going on, Glenn? Good to see you, buds. Okay, so we're coming back up, and once again, geez, Steam, I don't even know what to say, man. You've done it to me twice here today. I'm at the end of my wits. I gotta tell you. You know when you're streaming, guys, and stuff like that happens, I used to get so kabuffled. Yeah, that's right. Kabuffled. Like kabuffaloed. But now, not so much. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Man, it is what it is. So we'll just kind of roll with it. Game's up. Game is up. By the time it's ready, that will be over, and we'll be back to it. Cody says, JaxyBeard, you couldn't hang if you came to party. I couldn't hang if I came to... Man, I hang everywhere I go, and it's always a party, my man. I'm picking up what you're putting down, buddy. Absolutely. Silver Moon, how you doing? Thank you for coming out. Guys, for those of you just tuning in right now, you're here at a good time. We've got the Steam crashes hopefully out of our way. We probably should go back and look for that dang thing again. Holy. I got to get rid of it, and it could be a diamond. It's not one I'm excited about. But, nonetheless, it could be a diamond, and we need to get it off the map. Let me quickly do this one more time, because for some reason, everything is resetting. I don't know what is going on here today. There we go, and that should be that. There we are. Oh, yeah, no, I've messed that up again. That is supposed to... Multitasking, not my forte. Ask Sean Johns, he's always laughing about it. Okay, and that can be 9, I believe, for that one. And there we go. Yep, we got them all done. Everything's set, I do believe, and we are rocking. There's the antler rattler. That is not the antler rattler that I'm looking for. That's that beautiful wheeze. Now, you guys see on there, look real close. Those are mule deer, man. Those are mule deers. So, I don't know. It's a real tough sell in my books as to what that animal's going to be. I'm jumping all over, totally distracted, making sure my stream is healthy. I noticed we had a touch of a lag spike with YouTube. I hope everything is good and the visuals. Oh my goodness, and the intermission screen is just sitting there driving people away. I think I should just stop and restart. How do you all feel about that? Steve, if you crash one more time on me, I'm going to reach through that computer right up the intrawebs and grab you by the... Never mind. Okay, so here we are. Back to where we've been for our 3rd time today. And we should see the animals come walking back in here in a moment. Although we do have some hunting pressure here now. There's the 4 just hanging out, waiting to get shosted. We're going to head over there. Yeah, I see that, King Reekin. Yeah, man. Spending all my time watching, making sure the stream's healthy. Forgot I had my intermission up. I'm a rookie. First time streaming. Don't know what to say, guys. You know, it's a thing. It's absolutely a thing. We'll never speak of this again. Okay, so we're going to go clear this out. Where were you? And Lesser Kudu with a mating call. It's probably that 3. We're going to carry on with this 4 and get out of this area. We'll probably have those buffalo kicking around here, too. Paul wants to know what makes a mule deer unique. It just looks like a bigger blacktail. Essentially, Paul, it is. Mule deer are a species of blacktail, but if I'm correct, now I know, I believe they're the biggest subspecies of blacktail. But mule deer are quite large. They're bigger than the whitetails that I get here. And we have some pretty good sized whitetail here in British Columbia and Canada. But the mule deer are amazing. And especially, now here's the thing. I know we don't get that in this game. I suppose it's the rut all the time. But when you come up to a mule deer in real life and you're hunting, if they are in the rut or close to the rut, they will snort, stomp the ground. They'll challenge you. We've had them step out in front of our trucks before. I mean, come on. In front of our trucks? Like, are you kidding me? You want to take on a GMC dually? All right, buddy. Blows my mind. But mule are a lot of fun. Now, typically, when we go to our whitetail camp, mule deer are just closing, so we only have a few days left. If we haven't already got a mule deer, it's kind of like a consolation prize for our whitetail hunt. But absolutely great. They're fun to hunt. I would love to see them in game, just like I would love to see pronghorns. And that's because I've never hunted them, and I would very much like the opportunity to do so. And I hear so much about it from Flinter all the time. Man alive. Oh, well, it is what it is. Oh, what am I missing? All kinds of things. Yeah, Cody says we'd party like Marines like it was back in 29 Palms, Callie. Deers are deer. Crocodile would be cool, absolutely. Verlin Miller just rolled in on a big old subscription, Harley, as he drops a coin into the glass. Attaboy. Thank you for joining us here today. And welcome to the channel, my man. You can park that virtual bad boy wherever you want, my man. Wherever you like. Okay, so we're finally back here. God, I tell you. We're going to maybe call this in. I think we'll call this in and take it with a bow. After all this work just to get this thing up, man alive, if Steam goes down one more time, I quit. Dead. All right, here we go. There it is right there. It's resting. So we'll see about getting it a little closer. Now let's get ourselves smartly situated. That should probably do us. See, if I go a little further back, I'll have even less visibility. But I want to bring it in a little closer so that we can take it with the bow. We'll double check. We have our 420s, 138, and they are not loaded. So we have the 420s in. We're ready to go, man. Oh, Outdoor says, come down to Montana. There's lots of pronghorn everywhere, and you were not far away. I'm really not far away, buddy. That's right. Okay. He's not going to stick around. We're going to take him with a rifle. Unfortunately, we're not going to get him in on the bow. Let's just get him to turn, perhaps. Yep. And if you would kindly give me a nice shot. Oh, ah! And he's down. Oh, I suppose we should check our consec. A con check, as Mr. Rekt'd Kiwi has so aptly dubbed it here at our community. What a great one it is, too. I love it, man. Instead of saying check our consecs, it's a con check. So we're going to do that here in just a moment's notice. We're going to see about maybe bringing that kudu back in, and we'll go and pick this up, because it could very well be a diamond. As there are still some level 4 diamonds kicking around my map. I was refusing to shoot them. But if I don't, then I have to reset my animal population, and I'd rather not do that. It's not very conductive of a healthy map. Okay, so I think that was all there was really around. It's not going to like that wind. Look at it. I think that is going to be a diamond, guys. I really do. Okay, and there we are in the distance. Are you still walking away? You're coming back. 200 out. We'll give it a second. What? And you're honking your horn from a little ways away. Well, just come on over here, boys and girls. We'll start, we'll make our way over to these trees. Okay, something else good walks out here as well. You never know when you're going to find a rare. And we don't want to stray too far. Oh, man, sometimes you move too far from your kill and weird things happen, so we don't want to take any chances. I should do a vid on trying to make my longest shot, says CO Redneck. Yeah, it could be fun, man. Absolutely. I've never been a big long shot type guy. I've had fun doing it, but I typically, I'm that guy that brings everything right into me. I'm a patient hunter. And as such, I mean, most animals in the right scenario, you can get to come to you or you can get in close on them. But that could be a lot of fun. So we might have to do that, man. Might have to do that. Angela Chandler is in the house. What's going on, Angela? Thank you for coming out. And Verlin Miller, I just saw your comment. Thanks, man. You're pretty awesome yourself for subscribing and hanging out. That's what this is all about, guys. For those of you just joining in here, welcome to the stream, fam. It's all about community. It's all about getting a good group of peeps together and having a good time. And that's what we're doing. We're going to do our best. And right now, we have something on its way in. And we'll see if we can go ahead and take this thing out and give it a little bit of love with our 4570. The Beast, baby. That's what we're going to call her because it is a beast now. Since they fixed that gun, oh, man, I can't get enough of it. Hasn't left my bag once. It's like permanently strapped to my back. Toxic Equation says he wants the new animal to be a unicorn. They'd be easy to track because they poop rainbows, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Can you do a whitetail archery special for the archery season opener for Midwest this month? Oh, it's the archery opener for you guys. You know what? I will certainly do that. I love the bow work. Where'd that thing go? Did it spook off? Where'd it go? I spent too much time yapping. And Country Boy 15 just rolled in. We now have 2 country boys within our community. Thank you for coming to join the channel here, my man. It's great to have you with us. And hey, you were just down below. Ingrid Hitchens Hall just rolled in on the big old subscription Harley as well. Welcome, Ingrid. Good to have you with us. Thank you for coming to hook up with us today. Let's give it a second. Maybe get you to stop. Go ahead and spook. Put that down, and whoa, it spun me right around. Always look for things running, guys. Holy. I can't begin to tell you how many times I've spotted diamonds that way. So, our can check is no. Really? Really? Why I oughta. Okay. All right. We need to get our can check up before we pick up that possible diamond, even though it's only a kudu. Matt R just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, Matt. Good to have you with us, bud. Thank you for coming out. I see the Regal Eagle killed an elk with 100% quick kill at 409 meters. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, I see Angela just saw kudu. You're just getting going on Africa then. Fantastic. Let me know what you think of it, Angela, because I love this map. It has become my absolute favorite. There's no other map I'd rather play, although I do think possibly Thursday we might head back to Layton to try out the 4570 on some meese. And I got to tell you guys, I haven't been to Diamond Alley in a while. Oh my goodness, really? Really? De Buffalo. Okay, all right. Man alive. Should we just pick this up? Should I just pick it up? No, let's get one more kill. One more kill is all we need. And let's just get that done. Breda Marks just rolled in. What's going on, man? Sean Johns, my man, is in the house. How you doing, Sean? So good to see you today. He has been my partner in crime, as is often the way. We game a lot together, but we were rolling around on Battlefield 5. Oh, man. Did I mention Battlefield 5 yet today? Guys, if I didn't mention Battlefield 5, let me mention Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 was pretty fantastic. I'm thoroughly impressed with the game. I can't begin to tell you just how impressive I found it. Oh, let's not get back onto that talk. Killaby says, even if it was a short period of time was available, I'd love to see a jackalope in the game. Oh, hey, a jackalope. That'd be pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Julia Chill Gaming, how are you doing, Miss Jet herself? It is so good to see you with us here today. Thank you for coming to hang out on the stream. And good morning to you in the glorious land down under. Suicide of Darkness just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, my friend. It's good to have you with us here today. Park that wherever you like, man. Oh, my goodness. Is it really? Oh, my friends. Today is September 11th, and I did not even realize that. I'd like to take a moment, my friends. I really would. For those of our friends that are in the United States, or even those that may have been touched or affected by this event, it was felt around the world. Wow, it's been a while, but yet it feels just very recent. I was actually I was at home when it happened, and it caught me completely unawares. And it just took over the TV. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And so my heart goes out to those that are still today struggling with it. I think a little moment of silence, my friends. God rest those that gave their lives, and those that... well, the heroes that helped those in their greatest time of need. Thank you for the reminder, my friends. It's something that I'm a firm believer in supporting the heroes in our community. The firefighters and the first responders and stuff. And that was a harrowing time. Wow, September 11th. I didn't even realize that. My goodness. But let's lighten the mood a little bit, and we're going to get down to things. Was that a warning call? It was a mating call, so we're going to move over here and see about getting something to happen. I'm going to quickly make sure that we have some music going, lift things back up. It's a time now to enjoy ourselves and move forward. We're going to have to shoot this dang for the love of Pete, man. I need to get a check. Oh, man. Craig New is back. He was called from the stream. What did he miss? Well, we might have a possible diamond kudu laying up there. Might have another diamond kudu in front of me. So we're going to see what we can do and see what we're able to find here. Guys, we'll see what we can find. Wheeze and Geezer TV's just rolled in. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Have I seen Flinter's video of him killing the Cape Buffalo with the 22? Says Braden. No, I haven't. I haven't. That doesn't surprise me. Sounds like something my man would do. It sounds like a blast. Something I wouldn't mind doing on a stream with some friends. The Gamer 4707 is now back. And I was given a moment and paying a little bit of respects for 9/11, my friend. Do a hunting whitetails with the 243, says Angela. Oh, I love hunting whitetails. But actually, I like to hunt blacktails at 243. You can easily take the whitetails with it, but 270 or even the 4570. Get the most bang for your buck. Make use of all that available integrity bonus. Makes a huge difference. Frank Venero, my man. How you doing, Frank? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming out today. Yes. Have I ever shot a gun? I can't count the amount of times I've shot my guns. I'm an avid hunter. I'm actually going out again this Saturday. Will be the first time this season. I shouldn't say again, but yes, very avid hunter here in the Pacific Northwest. 82 meters out. Let's see. Kind of an off angle. Gonna be a fun shot, actually. I'm not going to get all the way down there. I'm going to have trees in the way. Let's move up a little bit, see what we can do with this. Oh, what I see surprising is on the hype train. He says, come on, my friends, let's get this stream to 100 likes. You would be amazing, guys, if you would do me a favor. Smash that like button. Do it with two hands if you gotta. And don't forget, my friends, if you're new here, make sure to join the barbershop and hit the subscribe button with those hands while you're at it as well, my friends. I would greatly appreciate it, as with the rest of our community. And, it's always good to add new friends here. Okay, what do we got? We're going to try and get just out of this crappy stuff and see. Oh, did I put that bush in the way? That's the 3. That's the 3. There's the 4 right there. I can make that shot. We're going to use the 4570. We'll 0 for 100. We'll let you put your head down and bring it back up. How's that sound? You like the sound of that? You You gonna do it? You're not gonna do it? Yeah, I thought you might do it. We could Texas Heart Shot. Oh, and it got up. So, nonetheless, this will be our check. My goodness. Well, you know, it's a risk I run with not playing the game as regularly as I used to. By only going in streams, you know, I miss the game, but it gets me excited for it. And every time I play, it's like returning to an old friend. You know, you got lots to talk about, lots to say. But, you know, you make some bad shots. It is what it is. The patch is out, Mr. Engineer, for Xbox in the majority, if not all the regions. I've been told that the PlayStation 4 rolls out tomorrow. I was going to say the PS4. So that rolls out tomorrow. Did we hit it with another one up here? Where does tracks go? I can see his track right there with a little bit of blood. There. So this is strange. I just noticed. Check it out, guys. Once again, it's changed on me. What? What? What is going on with this game? What? I got a diamond on the ground. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. It seems now that there's issues with Call of the Wild. I don't know if this has anything to do with the last patch, but this is really bizarre, and I'm really not happy now, as we now have a diamond gone. Consec gone. Okay. Yep. That's a thing. I don't even know what to say. So they fix it, then it's broken again. You know, I haven't had any problems since the patch came out. I'll give them that. But I'm definitely having issues here today. Now, Steam has crashed twice on me. And then that happening. Just wow. Wow on so many levels. And I wanted to work the need zones over here as we are now moving over. I just jumped areas so you can see I've got the need zones here. I want to connect them through here. I want this whole area to be just something absolutely amazing. And at the moment, it's getting there. And I do get a lot of wildlife from it, but rest in peace, my possible diamond. Jeremy says, wait, what is happening? My chats are not lining up here. Jeremy says, if you're a Spider-Man fan, you might want to go check out the new game on PS4. I've shared some screenshots on my Facebook. Well, Jeremy, or you could go and check out the stream I did on the weekend of that game on my PS4. It was a lot of fun. It was just kind of an impromptu thing. It was on Twitch. Had a great time, buddy. Had a lot of fun doing it. It is a very, very engaging game. I'm not normally that. That's normally not my type of game. I got to be honest. It's just not. You know, the whole superhero button mash, but there's more to it. You're not just button mashing. And I think that's partially what really got me with that game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. If you have a PlayStation 4, go and check it out. It's fun, man. It's a PS4 exclusive, though. You said I clicked exit? No way. How did I click exit? I went system and I went game. I didn't come down here. I don't know. I'll take your word for it, Fox, but yeah, I don't know. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Another kudu diamond. Maybe we should make this all about clearing up the kudu diamonds. There's a 2 miner over there. What else is with you? That's my question. Okay, we're going to go around this lake once, try and pick up any need zones we may not already have. What are you down there? We will have to go and see and find out what we can find out. Now, my friends, you may not have noticed, and I do see that Angela is being an absolutely fantastic individual, saying as everyone subscribed. Thank you so much for that. You might be our newest member on the Hype Train. We hit 9K last night, and I think we're up to 9,000. My goodness. And 53. So before long, we're going to hit that 10,000 subscriber mark, my friends. And I don't see any way around it. I got to do a face reveal. I kind of hate now that it's become a thing because, quite honestly, I don't want to let you guys down, But as I am going to be filming my real life hunts here, and we're going to be adding them to the channel, you're going to see myself and Sean Johns. There's no two ways about it. I don't see how maybe we could do something fun, Sean. Maybe we could put our avatar over our face. But that's going to be happening, and that's happening very, very soon, as Sean Johns is coming to join me here in the glorious north of Canada on October 11th, and we're taking off for hopefully a very epic hunt. We are going to record it all and have a great old time. So here's how that's going to play out. Either I'm hitting 10,000 and we're doing a face reveal, and Lance Ferberg just rolled in, pushing us towards that 10,000 mark. Welcome, my friend. Good to have you with us here, buddy. Thank you for coming out today and joining the channel. Okay, we're going to see about bringing, where did I put that thing? I don't have a muscle memory yet. I don't have it as muscle memory. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, 10,000 subs, we'll do the face reveal. We'll have a little fun with it. You guys can have a good laugh with it. And then when we do our hunts, we don't have to worry about it. So that's where our headspace is at. Oh, and Terrence is asking what I use. I'm assuming is you're throwing up the 30-odd 6. I'm looking back to see where the question is. I can't find it. Chat's moving too quick. I am absolutely out to lunch, but 30-odd 6 is my main rifle of choice. Honestly, I got to tell you guys, I've shot it all, I've used it all, and I quite like the 270. It's good. It's great for deer, but we do a lot of moose as well, and my 30-odd 6 will drop deer and moose without really ruining the meat on the exit wound. Okay, I hear it. There it is right there. Let's get him to stop for a second. It's a 3 easy. So, inventory, ammo. We'll put our 420s on here. And let's see about getting this guy. We want to get the cover before we want him to come too close. We can call from a kudu over there. That's where we might find our friend, the Diamond. Mr. Draxus, what's going on? One of our newest Patreons here in the channel has come to join us today. 100, good game, good game. The 270 Lindsay is absolutely a great rifle. If you're just starting off, just a couple things to consider. We were talking about it earlier. If you hold off for the 7mm, you can take all the big animals ethically close to max integrity. Now, I got Mrs. B to do that. She dropped her first dime in 11:15. However, the 270 is a solid gun, and it will take down the moose. Just got to be a little bit careful with your shot placement. But I mean, a 243 will take the moose down as well. 270, though, honestly, it's a great rifle in game and real life. Come on, buddy, turn around. No. Come on this way now. I know they said they patched this. I have yet to have a warthog respond to my calls. I'm hoping that this is the first one because I've heard from a lot of people it's working. And I hope it's not just my game that's bugged or something. But come on, old boy. Come on over and say hi to the beard. I want to hit him with a bow. It would be fantastic. Stace, everyone starts subscribing until JaxyBeard can't read them. Well, I mean, there's that. Hey, he's coming. Look at that. That's awesome. Nice. Okay, keep on coming. But no, what are you just circling? There we go. We'll see if we can get him to come into us. Firefighter is in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you back out for a stream. Thank you for coming. I did hit the eggs in the main menu. Says Seer Redneck, I hate my life. And it is what it is. I love my life. I'm just kidding. And my wife. It's a beautiful thing. But, you know, these things happen. If you're not going to comply and walk over here, I'm going to 4570 UU. And that is 70 UU. 4570 UU. Okay. But that'll be a thing. We'll do it. Don't make me do it. I'd rather hit it with the 420. Silent and violent, not spook the area. It's because he's hitting the water. Okay, so we're gonna move up ourselves. We shall see what we can do. Emmett Vors is in the house. What's going on? In Illinois, it's illegal to hunt whitetail with rifles because it's considered unfair, so we hunt with bows and shotguns. Okay. Hey man, you know what? And it's funny, I was just saying to Dizzy Duke, one of our members in our Discord community, I try to learn something every day. And hunting never ceases to amaze me because I know hunting very well here in the Pacific Northwest and here in Canada and of course all of our laws and stuff and whatnot. But it's really interesting to hear how it's done throughout all different parts of the world. And honestly, I love it, man. I love hearing these things, finding out how it is different and you know, stuff like that. Like I never would have guessed anyone would consider hunting whitetail too easy with a rifle. Because let me tell you, where I live, whitetail are so incredibly elusive. Hello. A 7 very hard. Now and you're at 70, 80. Okay, we should be able to get over to this guy, use the bow, and not spook him. Oh, and is that something right over there? No. Now, these boar are vicious, man. I'm telling you, I've had so many incidents with boar. Warthogs, sorry. God, I keep saying boar, because, I mean, it is. Let's face it, it's a boar. Where is it? I just heard that. There it is, right there. Oh, that's a big old bison. That to me seems like a no-brainer, my friends. Bush Ninja time, yes sir. Let's move over and pop this thing with a 600 grades. Holy, I'm like attention deficit disorder on animals here today. Oh, look at that. Yeah, okay, boar, off you go. We're going to the bigger prize. I need a few freezers for this guy, my friends. Yes sir. Viper Gaming just rolled in. I see Chico is in the house. What's going on, guys? All right, Skillful Aura. Good to see you, my friend. Awesome. Am I going to make a live stream tomorrow? Asked Angela. You know what, Angela? I'm scheduled every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for my streams. Now, normally... Oh, geez. Don't see me. Not yet. Oh, really? Okay. Normally I can crawl right over, but I see how it is. All right. Boar, are you still here? Let's shoot you, then go shoot that 7 hard up on the hill. How's that sound? But I do like to do a lot of impromptu streams, and I always want to stream on a Wednesday. Although I do have a bunch of running around right now. Tomorrow I'm going to get my tags for the hunt on the weekend, and along with that I've got a couple errands to run, so I don't know if it'll happen tomorrow. It will most definitely happen on Thursday, and I want to add another day to stream. I want another regular day every week, and I'm thinking of Sunday after Zaggy DK. Zaggy, my man, he goes at noon on Sundays, Pacific Standard Time, that is. And I'm thinking I might go just after him. Sunday's always such a great day to hang out. And okay, this guy's gone, so we'll head over to you then. Shimmy and shake and slide. I said bison, not buffalo. I mean, buffalo or bison. Bison's buffalo. Guys, I am so off today. I'm surprised that, I've said anything at all. You guys have no idea, man. But I couldn't miss the stream. It was bad enough I missed Flinters yesterday. Normally I'm out with him. There's a need zone. Now we're talking. But, it had to happen. I couldn't do it. And I was a little worried about doing today's because, you have to run to the bathroom every so often. It's not so great leaving people hanging on a screen. And, you're gone for 5 minutes. Yeah, so nonetheless, that's a concern. That thing's coming back. I hear the big lazy walk. We don't want to have to shoot this one. Don't stop right there. What? What? Go away. Yeah. What else is here? Yeah, he tried, man. He tried to take a poke at me. Y'all saw it. I should have shot him. Bart. We're trying to get up to this guy. Yeah, there he is. All right. Thomas Gray just rolled in. What's going on, man? So good to see you. What time do I usually start streaming? Asked George. 1 a.m. in the UK. It's hard for the midweek streams. That's why I want to do a stream on the weekend where I can start a little earlier. Typically, I start at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's because I got kids and stuff, right? So 4 p.m. is a good time. They're home from school. Everything's settled. The weekends... Saturdays I used to start at noon, but I'd like to go on Sunday, and Zaggy starts at noon, so I will probably start at 2 as he goes for a couple hours. Oh, man. What are you at? You're at 40. You are that 7. Okay. Double lung it. Yeah, come on, baby. Did we hit the double lung on the first one? We did. We double lunged. And it didn't drop it. I've wanted to try that. I haven't had a chance. But we got full pen. It went all the way through from 30 meters, mind you. So double lung, it's not a thing. We got to hit that heart is what we got to do. Or brain shot it. And then, we tried to ruin its day. That was awesome. Wow. Spinning in circles, man. Not too shabby. All right. The nice thing is about using this is we have not spooked the area, so we will see what we can find. William Wild says, well, bigger game is better. You're right, man. You're right, my man. Yeah, we don't need to promote other content while we are currently doing ours, my friend. Kennedy Bolt is here. If you could choose one animal to add to Africa, what would it be? I'd like to see baboons. Dude, baboons would be really cool, man. The thing with baboons is we hear them already. That's them chirping away at us in the background. Ever so present. I would love the option of smacking them. I don't know if we're going to get him to us. The warning call says otherwise to me. But we'll see what we can do here. I'm actually in a bad spot for wind. Let's see if we can move up there. Ring around the Jaxy. You got that right, Stace. Absolutely. They need to add a Matador outfit to this game. You're on it, man. A Matador outfit would be great. I'm happy I got a Tilly hat. I gotta wear this thing in Medved for Pete's sake. I'm just happy I got a Tilly. Oh. Something's traveling. Sounds like deer. Oh, sounds like buffalo now. What are you? You are a buffalo. 7 very hard. Oh, this thing's gonna attack me. It's gonna see me. See what we can do with a lung shot on them inside 30 meters. And that was that 7. Are you kidding me? I was inside of 30 and I shot at its lungs. We should have hit that. Wild Nation just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, my friend. It's good to have you with us. How on earth, inside 30 meters and I couldn't even hit lung? That thing's not going to die. It's going to go for days. The new Buffalo is Buffalo. Dances with Wolves, Kevin Costner. I'm dances with Buffalo. I'll take it. All right, well, we're going to go dance with some more Buffalo. That guy's not going to die. There's no point even going after him. That's ridiculous. You should be able to at least lung them and get vital. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll try it again. I'm not ready to call it quits on that, but I want to test all this. I want to stack all these need zones, which there's one over there we'll go pick up. I'm going to be ready to shoot something right in the face here. They're a lot more aggressive with having their senses down. You get in close, so they like to charge you more. Mike Moore just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, Mike. It's good to have you with us here today. My friends, if you are just joining us, we are here on the wilds of Africa, and we're currently working on stacking our need zones. And we can talk about need zones if you have any questions about them. I do a video out on it, and really the idea is, I mean, I think most of you get it now. I know it was a little bit of a different idea when we first put it out there, the concept behind stacking need zones to help your animal population grow, but it's an important part of the game, and it really helps keep a very healthy map as far as animal populations go. And as we've seen on Leighton Lakes, for those of you that join me on a regular basis, you've seen my Diamond Alley. We've pulled dang near 20 diamonds out of there in just over a month. It's been pretty nuts. So having all that done just from doing the need zones makes it very worthwhile. And I thought, since we're all doing Africa, we're all in the same boat, we should really be looking at this. Okay, and this is the herd, I believe, where my 8 was. There he is. There he is right there. Okay, well, we're going to work our way over there then. Not picking any need zones up here. Not too happy about it. But the idea behind it, I'm going to give you a real quick run through in case those of you have heard about it but don't know exactly what it is all about. When you get a need zone, whether it's on your map or on a multiplayer map, it will then display on your map. Okay, there's the basics. Well, and we have got some here today already. The more need zones, the more animals will spawn in that location. Animals are drawn to need zones, and they also navigate from need zone to need zone. So knowing that also helps you plan your hunt. It also helps you bag those diamonds, because you know if you've got a diamond in front of you and that diamond wants to take off, well, all you got to do is take a look on your map. After you've spooked it, it's going to travel for 50 to 100 kilometers, meters, and then you need to head towards the closest need zone, because that's what they will do. So you can often sit in line, wait, and it's a great tactic. It's a great way to hunt. It really helps you out when you're out there. And so I highly suggest putting it into practice. Now, what do you do with them once you get them? Well, we all understand what hunting pressure is. And I think by now, most people are aware when you shoot one animal. Sailor Jerry donated through Super Chat. He says, shoots them all. Absolutely, my man. We will do our best. Thank you so much, Mr. Sailor. You the man, buddy. You the man. So hunting pressure is a thing that is very detrimental to your need zones. Kill one animal, you get this right here. Kill 2 animals, you see the overlap. And if you kill 3, well, you get this. And at that point, if that zone had been in there, and there was actually a zone in there, that was from last stream, you delete your whatever zones are in there, whether it be feed or need, whatever the case may be, you delete them. You don't want to delete your need zones. Now, in theory, my friends, if you wanted to stack nothing but, say on Leighton Lakes, nothing but moose need zones, you're going to have nothing but moose in that area. You will have other animals, but primarily you'll have moose. So there's ways that you can work it, that you can tailor your map, if you will, to how you want it to be. But, you know, knowing basically how to look after our maps is paramount. And a lot of people don't understand the need zones and what it is. We used to have a lot of people in our community asking, why don't I see any animals? Why have I got nothing on my map? Well, that's why. That's exactly why, is because we have to look after our need zones. So if you have any questions, throw it in chat and make sure you tag me with it at JaxyBeard. Makes it all big, bright, and orange and pretty, and I see it and I tend not to miss it. Smeater's in the house. What's going on, Smeater? Good to see you. Oh, Jeremy Graves. What's going on, the birthday boy? Happy birthday to you, my man. It is, what I said is parted? I said it's a pig. It's a pig. I don't think he's going to come, but we'll try him for a second. Look at all the buffalo. We'll see. But happy birthday to you, Jeremy. It's nice of you to come and spend your time with us on your special day. Julia Chill Gaming with a super chat said, good luck with the buffaloes. Thank you so much. Buffalo Sons. Buffalo Sons. Thank you, Julia. You're awesome, Jet. Great to have you with us. Gage Richardson just subscribed as he rolls in on the big old virtual Harley. Welcome, my friend. It's good to have you with us. I can't spot these. I got a 4 there. I can't see that red in the back. I want to make sure before we take that mythical that's our only option for a biggin. And you can actually spot what I'm doing right now, but I can't get past that one. Okay. We'll move up a little more. I'm not going to bother with this Warthog. I'm getting distracted. I want bigger, shinier things. Like this guy right over here. Him there. 8 mythical. Oh, there's another one back there too. What are you? I cannot see it, but we'll see if we can get over there. Trade Nyson says, I wish instead of deleting need zones, tier 3 pressure would just temporarily made no animals spawn in that zone. I hear you, bud. I hear you. I mean, it does kind of do that. Nothing will return to a level 3 area, except for the very low animals. The high level difficulty is directly affected by that. Mrs. B, I do believe we have a present left for us in here. I could be wrong. Oh, man, my dog. She hates me. She loves me and hates me. You know, she's just giving me gifts. That's all. Ashton Brown says, Beard, not sure when you hit it, but happy 9K. Thank you, my friend. We hit it last night. It's crazy. Honestly, guys, it's just crazy how fast this all comes on. At this rate, we'll have 10K in no time, doing a face reveal, and tentatively roughly 20-odd K by Christmas, man. I don't want to jinx myself, but that just blows me away. I don't like to put an emphasis on subs. To me, it's about growing our community. In fact, I watch our Discord more than anything else because I just love what we got going on there, man. I love our crew. I love what we're building. I love popping back in and seeing that I've missed 1,100 chat messages. I know it's not really a real word and not a real number. It's just kind of fun to say. Say it with me now. 1,100. 1,100. But I'm just saying, it's really watching it grow. It's like raising a child, man. We started that community. There was a very small, tight group, and that small, tight group has become a big, tight group. I love it. If you're not a part of it, guys, make sure to join it. The link is in the description. Come and say hi, man. Make some new friends. Have some buddies to hunt with. We got another one coming in. Just a 2 minor. I think we need to cut over to that side, so let me try and spook this one off. Did I put the 900s back in? The 600s, I mean. They should be 900s. Make sure you're not charging me. I can see we're going to have a bad angle getting down to these guys. Yes, it does take longer to stalk on Africa. But it's worth it. The hard part is when you're on stream and you spook them. And you spent so long stalking. So, you know, extra cautious. It's a thing. Can't see what that one is yet. We're going to try and come up behind him here. Okay, I am going to take my time now. Emmett says, do you think doves could be an option for a new animal? I absolutely think it's possible, bud. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Killer B says, JaxyBeard, a.k.a. donate the southern half of Beaumont towards rabbit hunting and all-out warfare. Yeah, that would be something else, man. Angela says, how many kudu have you killed? Too many to count, Angela. I got a whole bunch of diamonds out of it, which I stopped doing because they felt like fake diamonds. They weren't meant to be. It was a mistake. But nonetheless, it's a good way to get the diamonds up. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Can I see now what you are? You're not going to let me. All right. You're not going to let me.
Sir.
You're not going to let me in.
Fantastic.
And Travis Drum just donated through Super Chat. He says, you inspire me to do YouTube and keep killing them. Atta boy. Thank you, my man. Guys, if you are interested in doing YouTube, this is a conversation we have on many different occasions with many different people. I encourage it wholeheartedly. I don't see any reason why anybody should not at least give it a go. There's a few rules you need to remember with YouTube. First and foremost, video and audio are key. But that doesn't mean if you don't have the best of the best that you can't get started. That's an excuse not to start. You should get started. Look at the barbershop. When we started over there, it was myself. No one else was doing content. I pushed Rek a little bit and I pushed Reeky. They started and they're fantastic streamers. We all pushed Sean and Sean started and look at him go. And everybody did it. Now, Mr. Kiwi and Reeky. Now, Reeky's already upgraded, but they didn't have the best of computers, but they made it work. And it's all about giving it a go. And they're being quite successful at it. I think everybody should take the time and the effort. If it's something you want to do, this is the golden age, man. There's lots to do on the tubes. And I don't think anybody should miss out or be left out. And if you are starting, make sure that you're in our Discord and you post links to your content in the YouTube video section. That's what it's there for, my friends. Now, of course, there's no actual self-promoting and general chat and all that, and that's in the rules and all that, and for obvious reasons. But if you're trying to get started, do it, man. Throw it in there. I would love to check it out. I would love to see what you guys are doing. I check out just about everything that pops in there. And you never know. You never know. Everyone might go, wow, this guy, this gal, red on, yes, sir. It's just how it goes, man. You got to start somewhere, right? You really do. Welcome back, Jake Games. It's good to have you, man. It's good to have you. Gary says he imagines audio is more important. I don't know, man. It to a certain level. And I'll tell you, let me qualify that for you, Gary. I'm not calling anyone. I'm not going to mention any names. I think that they could be a very talented YouTuber, but to use something like a cell phone to record your screen, it's unwatchable. And as much as I like the person, I can't watch it. But I've been in games where, as long as you can understand them, you might be more tolerant. But if you can't watch the screen, you might as well be listening to radio. So starting with good video, even if it's in 720 though, as long as it's halfway decent, is a very good place to start. Audio is key. I cannot argue that enough. If anybody, well, I'm not actually arguing it. I'm agreeing with you, Gary. Audio is key. You need good video. You need good audio. Without good audio, it's no good. It's no good, man. Like, listen to this. If I play, here's sometimes you hear audio. You'll hear it like this. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, that's just terrible, Beard. That's terrible. What did you do to your mic? Those are things that, you learn over time. But get started. Get started. Then if you're in Discord and you want a few tips or anything, just, hit me up. I don't mind helping out. Okay. What are we doing? Silver Moon says, Silver Moon's channel consists of videos of a cat. Hey, cat videos are huge on the internet. That could be a good thing. And I don't know if we're going to get around to... Oh, shoot, for the love of Pete. I forgot the balls were on. Sergio dropped the ball. What's up, my man? What did I miss? How's everyone? Sergio, so good to see you, my man. I always forget that I've got the bombs live again. Let me turn that off. Doing fantastic, Buds. Thank you so much for that. And it's great to have you with us, buddy. Absolutely fantastic to have you here. We killed some goals, and we're just kind of setting up right now. We're chit-chatting more than anything. We're moving in on these buffaloes, and we're going to shoot some up. We got a rare right here, but we had a mythical in the back, so I want to get a look at the mythical before I shoot anything. I'll probably try and take the mythical as a headshot with the 7mm and see what that does. Yes, we are over on Twitch. If you want to check that out, the link is in the description. And that's kind of a place where we do games, not so much hunting. The channel isn't all about hunting. It's, we do all sorts of survival games and all sorts of things on here. But it is a very big part about what we do, as we all know. And so, it's a 7 hard. And that is a 7 hard. And we got that mythical. So do we take the mythical or do we go for this fur variation? I think we go for the mythical, to be honest. Yeah, I think we might do that. Yeah, Matthew, give my heart attack. I know. The bomb, oh man, yeah, the bomb, it's a funny thing. It wasn't meant to be what it is. I kind of accidentally did that. And then I wasn't allowed to get rid of it. It took me quite some time to do so. I can't begin to tell you. You could ask the longtime community members about that one. It was kind of humorous. There's the 7 hard, and that's the mythical right through there, is it? There it is there. Okay, we're going to pop the mythical. And it was, I'm not good with donations and stuff. I didn't know how to handle it when people wanted to donate to the channel. That's the God honest truth. I thought I'm going to have to put something up here that takes away from that. Make it kind of funny. I'm like, put a big explosion and a bomb on there. Not realizing how loud it was going to be. And once it kind of took off, because like the first couple times, everyone thought it was hilarious. They all started bombing the crap out of me. So then we refined the bomb. We adjusted our volumes. Game sounds go down. Mic volume goes up. Streamlabs volume is up. Desktop sounds, all that jazz. And it makes a very loud boom. Ask Mrs. B. She's had to feel it, unfortunately. She's been out for a bomb stream. Okay. Can we do this now? At 62. We're going to shoot him from here before he buggers off like the other ones are. Set for 75. And did it get back up? Oh, hey, how you doing? Had to try it right in the head. All right. Wow, I love the day. What the? For the love of Pete. What was that, man? I did do something to you. That was a 2. We get integrity. You get full integrity with 2 shots. Well, that's actually kind of cool. I wasn't aware of that. Bloody consec. Man alive. Game crashing, me exiting. Good morning, Scotland from Canada. Arma Elite, welcome. It is good to have you with us here today. And Sergio says, miss the stream of my man, JaxyBeards. So that's a little compensation. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Dim S says, hope the mythical doesn't pop you. I know, man, right? Oh well. Walker Galley just rolled in. What's going on, man? Donald J. Trump. I'm honored, sir. Commander-in-Chief of Very Great Nation. Hello and welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. I can't pick this thing up yet. I need one more for my consec. There they are up there. So they're going to come back in, I would presume. Another 7. Just see if there was anything else that we didn't see there. But yeah, we've already got some coming back. And the wind is good, so we'll hold off until it comes in. We'll shoot one of them. Oh, we're killing buffaloes. Buffalo. It's great, man. I love killing the buffalo. Oh, it's fantastic. It makes me grin like a skinny schoolboy. It's ghost attacked you. Yeah, they do that funny roll around animation on the ground. I think that was a real nice touch because the bison don't do that. They just lay down like they're tired. Okay, this thing's going to come right back in here. And we're going to shoot it in the face. Right in the face, baby. And there ain't nothing they can do about it because that's just what's going to happen. Well, let's see here. Oh, I had to blow my horn. You guys knew it was coming at some point. And there it is. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Tried to catch it mid-walk. That's a hard shot to make. Holy. Mid-walk on a brain shot like that? How many we got to put into this thing with a 7mm? Holy. I wasn't sure how the 7mm was going to perform. It's nice to have with you because it's max integrity for the wildebeest. But these buffalo, man, they're a treat. I mean, they're not easy. Not by any stretch of the means. Okay, so we're going to come back for that other one. We got to run up here and see if we can find this. See if we get onto that track right there. Right there. And I don't believe that thing's going to die as of yet. Now, I was at 40, was I not on that last one? I do believe I was. So this one will put me to 80. So then I can go and pick up the other one because it'll put me at 100 when I pick it up. So that'll be fine. Technically 2 more kills to get to 100. But yeah, I only need 1 more kill before I can pick up the one that'll make it 100. I don't think this thing's going to be anywhere close to dying. That is unfortunate. I'm really not impressed with that. I kind of thought there might have been a little bit more punch. And they are all gone. Oh, no, there's one right there. That's not the track I'm on. But we might be able to use that. Provided it doesn't travel too far, now it should be fine in a need zone, unless there's a need zone up here I don't have. In which case, we're going to stack more need zones. Let's see what it does here. We'll get a little closer till it gives us a warning call. Ernesto Espina, hello, my friend. Welcome. It's good to have you out with us here today, bud. And I see Redman 323232 is in the house. What's up, Redman? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Terry McKay says, boom. Ha ha. And Kobe Coleman, you got an albino jackrabbit. It was a gold. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. That's awesome to hear. I love the rares in this game. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, we're going to walk up and see about pinching this guy. I don't know if we're going to get her. She might be taking off, and now we can't see her, but if I go to walk, I will spook her, and I don't want to do that yet. How many perk and skill points do you get total? That's a good question. That's a good question. I got extras. There's a glitch that happens. Not entirely sure how it happened, but I ended up with a couple extra, which enabled me to get my disturbed veg, but I also have the pack mule, which is kind of nice. I highly recommend the pack mule, but I also recommend the disturbed vegetation. I would recommend it a whole lot more. So, yeah, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. I'm not sure how many you get in total, to be honest. I've never really paid attention to the final amount. No one's ever asked me that before. Okay, I don't see it, but we can probably get someone else to come back in here. A banger thing just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley he dropped some coins in the glass. Oh, the glass that doesn't want to break. Look at that, but it is getting full. Haha. A Byron F also rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, my man. It's good to have you with us. Where are you, Rabbit? Totally missed that thing. Little bugger. Rusty, that's what that is. We had a call from another buffalo back down there, so suppose we'll go check it out. Wow. Do I think they should up the level cap? That is a very tough question. Let me tell you why. If they up the level cap, they're going to give you more skills and perks. If we get more skills and perks, we can become this like apex hunter, completely untouchable, and like way OP. And Android VFX just rolled in with a big old subscription. Harley, welcome, man. It's good to have you with us. And so that's kind of a thing that, I would like to have a bigger level cap, as I'd like more to do. But to what effect? Oh, you're still putting out warning calls. How are you even knowing I'm here? Where are you? You're right in front of me. Come on, man. Give me something to shoot. Here it comes. White Fury, what's going on, bud? Thank you for coming out today. And there's one right here to our right. What is that? That's a rock. Really? Try to get those skull shots, and man, it is not easy. We're gonna go to 150. Where'd you go? Try and at least get something into it to drop it. We'll pepper it. Wow, still nothing. Trying to hit those lungs. I can't even get a vital. We're going to go to 300. Hopefully see it in a moment here. Okay, see it right there. Nothing dead. Okay, so they don't go too far, so maybe we'll have dropped them with that. I gotta say, I'm really not so happy with any gun on these buffalo. And that's kind of my quest, is to find the best gun for the buffalo. And I'm not finding it. I haven't found anything that I like. The 470 so far has done the best job for me. What have you guys had success with? Let me know in the live chat. Let's see what is everybody's favorite buffalo gun in game. If you haven't tried it, well, that's okay. You'll get a chance. And we'll see what happens. Earl Clutter just rolled in. What's going on, Earl? Good to see you, man. Oh, no, Battle Wildebeest. Fantastic, Regal Eagle. Good stuff, my man. Good stuff. So that thing, oh, it finally died. Okay, so it's dead. Jeez. How's that for frustrating? And we are almost tier 3 right here, which would make us lose that. So we got to be careful what we drop. We got our down mythical back here. Should be a very, very solid animal. There it is right there. Just chilling, you know. In real life, if you don't clean it quick enough, oh man, do they start to stink. Okay, let's see. And there it is right here. Yeah, you didn't get far at all. Crossbow with skull shot is my favorite, said Ebbet. Yeah, that's, I haven't tried the crossbow yet, bud. That's a good idea. So there's our 80%. We'll go pick the other one up now. We got our integrity bonus with that many 7 mils into it. We're not getting penetration. You can see that right there alone. Oh, yeah. No pen. That one should have been a lung, but not quite. Couldn't get through enough. Wow. Okay, let's go pick this thing up and move on. Oh, I see everybody's throwing it up. What do we got here, man? 470 from Henry Grobbelaar. Arma Elite likes the 338. I almost brought that today, Arma. So does Glenn, yeah. And surprisingly likes the 7 mil in the 470. 270 with a brain shot from Mike Moore. Very nice. Emmett's got that crossbow dialed for the skull shot. 470 and bow from Demi S. Chico likes the 338. Richard Gell likes the 470. Cody likes the 470 and the bow. I'm kind of enjoying the bow with them. That's pretty cool. I want to try more brain shots with the bow. Tatter likes the 470. Wolverine's on the bow. Yeah, 470 inside of 50 meters. You're right, Sean. That's kind of where my head's at, too. That actually died in a nice way. I'm glad that didn't sink into the ground. Yeah, 79 shots with a 22, says D. 30-30 for Psycho Fox. Come on now. We're dropping this thing with a 30-30. Not anything anytime soon. All right, how do we do? We got a gold, an 890. That's it. I was actually thinking he was going to be just over 900. Nonetheless, very nice kill. Let's get a better look at him. Let's see ya, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yep. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Onward and outward. Let's get out of this area now. We've prettied it up. We're going to run over and check out this area now. And how are we on wind? Well, we're not too bad. Maybe stay close to the mountain's edge here. This looks like that right over there. Check a few tracks as we go. Patriot 82 said a headshot with the 38. The 338 works really good. I bet it would. That's the only way I've dropped these guys with the 7mm. And even then, the wrong angle, and it just doesn't seem to happen, which is a little frustrating. Okay, now this has always been a good spot for me too. We came here and we got a diamond kudu. That was my first diamond kudu, was right over there. I'm not seeing anything right now. Not necessarily. Are you kidding me right now? You're kidding me. The Steam server has been lost. The game will now quit. Well, my friends, I think that that's maddening. That is absolutely maddening. I don't even know what to say. I am so frustrated with Steam today, and I've been feeling a little off. It has completely affected my mood. I hope you've all thoroughly enjoyed yourselves nonetheless. I think I might just call it there, guys, rather than go through the few minutes to load it back up, run to that area only to have a couple minutes. We just ended on a very good kill. It's 10 minutes shy of a 2-hour stream. I think I will try maybe tomorrow night and get something out. If not, there will be more coming this weekend. Saturday this week I go hunting, so possibly Sunday night. If not, I'll be out with Flinter on Monday. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, make sure to hit that link down below, guys. It is absolutely the place to be, hanging out with some great guys and gals, and we get a chance to even chit-chat in the voice chats. Aside from that, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, tag the little bell beside it, do it with 2 hands if you gotta. Don't forget to do all the stuff that's listed down below. We actually have all kinds of fun little things. We got the merchandise, we got the Patreon if you want to get more involved in what we're doing. There's all kinds of stuff there. Check it out. Look at my friends in the description. Go and visit their channels. Tell them the beard sent you. And tomorrow night, man, Sean, he's live, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Come and check him out, and then I will see you guys again, either on his stream or back at my place on Thursday. Thank you, my friends. We're going to call it there. I will catch you all later. Yes, sir.